So we told you at the BA5 that completely scrambled my train of thoughts. Good, it's not going. What do you want me to say? Whoa, power. We better not get a speeding ticket. The 3.5 cubic, oh sorry. Whoa, hello, this is all power. We almost threw the weighbridge out of the ground. I'm Dan, this is Kiwi Skips, and this is Trash Talk episode 52. Today we are setting up for an event, a Kiwi Skips BA5, and I think it's going to be epic. And then we're going to go test out a new vehicle, which could one day find its way into the fleet. You'll have to watch and find out. Here we are right now at Industry Cafe here in Invercargill for our BA5 event. BA5 is Business After 5. It's a complete networking event, but this time it's to celebrate businesses of excellence, excellence award winners, and Kiwi Skips was an excellent award winner.
Winner of the SIT Excellence in Trades Industries Awards is Kiwi Skips.
So look, I'm going to talk you through our setup of what we've got going on here. You can see behind me the Kiwi Skips ute. I've got the Kiwi Skips front loader, and what we've also done is displayed each of our new sizes. We've got the 2 cubic metre front loader bin, 3 cubic metre front loader bin, and the 4.5 cubic metre front loader bin. And then coming around more, we've got the Kiwi Enviro brand new sucker truck, all polished up. It wasn't hard because that truck is only a couple of weeks old. And then we've got the Kiwi Skips wheelie bin truck, and we're actually able to display our wheelie bins, which this is a bit of a miracle because we've been completely sold out of wheelie bins. I'm sure a lot of you are on the waiting list, and we're trying to get around to getting those bins delivered to you. But there's actually no bins left in New Zealand right now. We are sorting that out. We've got the Kiwi Skips truck looking absolutely great on the Kiwi Skips table. And then around here, we've got the Kiwi Skips skip truck. This is typically Joe's truck. Hey guys, we want to introduce Driver Joe. Joe's,
How you doing?
Yeah, there he is.
All ready to go.
Joe's one of our drivers, my brother-in-law, and this is the truck he drives. He's got it looking absolutely sharp. Giving it the polish up. We've got the 9 cubic metre skip on the back, and we've got the Kiwi Enviro Hydro Vac sitting over here, which is also looking pretty sharp. And again, that wasn't too hard because this truck is also only a couple months, well, maybe 2 months old now. This one here's a bit different. This one is not branded Kiwi Skips, but this is something I am passionate about with Kiwi Skips. This is a full 100% electric truck, which we have from Macaulay Motors, which we are trialing at the moment. So we're actually going to take this truck for a test drive later on in the week, and we're going to basically review it for you and let you know exactly what we think. I just drove it around here, and it has a lot of pep, and you might see one of these in our fleet in the future. Coming around here, we've got the Kiwi Skips hook truck with a 24 cubic metre hook skip tipped up just to really show it off of what it can do. There is a lot of gear here, and the team have done such an amazing job to polish everything up, get everything looking so good, and delivered here in really short notice. Today I tried to muck in and give them a hand, and it didn't go so well for me. There was so much pressure on the pressure cleaner when I pulled the trigger. It's kind of embarrassing, but it actually kicked back and hit me in the head, and now I've got another wound. So in the week I've had a wound to my nose and a wound to my forehead. It's been a tough week. It's been such a hard week, and like I say, this team has really pulled it together, so I'm so grateful for the Kiwi Skips team. And I'm actually going to say a speech about that later, but no one knows yet. So let's go inside and show you what's happening in there. At the moment, the guests haven't arrived yet. We're still about 20 minutes early, so it's pretty quiet in there. Good, it's not going. Sweet, so you might see me standing there giving a speech later, I don't know, I'm a bit nervous about this. Hey, and the Kiwi Skips claw machine has made another appearance, so that's here. It's sitting here with 73 goes on. It's actually going by itself right now. Wouldn't that be cool if it won something? And yeah, right now I'm gonna go grab a drink and I'll check in with you later. Check out the turnout tonight. There are so many people here, so many familiar faces and some people I've never met before. So I'm gonna go around the room, meet them, and I'm gonna get another drink, so I'll check in with you later. Well, we're about to do a car park tour around the Kiwi Skips fleet and also the skip bin sizes and skips. So I've already given the tour to you, but yeah, I'm gonna give it to these people here. Here I am giving a car park tour and a real up close look at the Kiwi Skips and Kiwi Enviro fleet. It was an awesome evening sharing our journey. Kiriana even made an incredible speech about how far we've come since our very first BA5 6 years ago, when we only had one truck and one team member. Now we've got 10 trucks and 10 team members. We answered some great questions from the crowd and even let out a few future plans for Kiwi Skips and Kiwi Enviro. If you were there, you already know, and if you weren't, you'll have to keep watching Trash Talk and find out what they are. That is our BA5 all done and dusted. Everything is all packed up and we are done, but we are not done. We are going to go pick up that JAC truck, full electric, and give it a review. So let's do it. So at our BA5 run with the Southern Business Chamber, you saw the JAC truck, this fully electric truck supplied by Macaulay Motors, just to put it on display and get a feel out there for Southlanders. And what an incredible turnout. We had over 100 people show up to the event. So thank you so much for coming, being involved, and being a part of our business and our journey. But we're here to talk about this. This truck is super incredible. It is not like any of the diesel trucks we have in our fleet. It's got instant torque. So as soon as we put foot down, we're going. And that there is super bizarre to me because I'm used to just diesel, just easing into it. But no, instant torque, so it is so cool. Another cool thing about this truck is it's under 6 ton GVM, so that means you can drive it on a car license. You don't need an HT to drive this truck. But the one we're going to add to the Kiwi Skips fleet, I think would have to be the next size up. And there shouldn't be any issues there because everyone at Kiwi Skips, apart from the girls in the office, have their HT. This truck has a 320k range at the average of 50 kilometers an hour. So this would be perfect for driving around town emptying our green waste bins, right? Or just the general waste or recycling wheelie bins. How good would it be for recycling bins? I mean, that would tell a pretty cool story because we do want to be carbon positive eventually, and that might be a good solution. The current trucks are run off a PTO though, so this truck, because it doesn't have an engine, would have to put an electronic PTO in there, which shouldn't be an issue, but we know there is going to be some challenges. I'm only thinking about it for a rubbish truck, but this truck here has so many more uses. At the moment, it's got a box body on the back. So you could use this for furniture removal, delivering kitchens. You could use it for anything you put your mind to. You could be doing deliveries to cafes, restaurants, supermarkets. It's got backing up sensors and a camera. So you can back this thing into anywhere safely because, let's face it, even though you can drive it on a car license, it's a wee bit bigger than your car. So you don't want to be damaging anything. And another cool feature is it's got a Bluetooth head unit. And we know you guys love cranking that Kiwi Skips theme song while you're driving. Let's get in here. Oh, there's actually so much space in here. I'm 6'3" and I've got headroom. Let's go get those shots of this truck. All right, let me just go over the startup procedure with you. What you do, you get in, you turn the key, wait for it to run its cycle, and then you turn the key again, see the wee green ready, and we are good to go. Now we can take the handbrake off. Seatbelt on, of course. Let's pull her over the weighbridge and see what sort of weight it's sitting at. And we can't give it back to Macaulay Motors without getting some cool shots of it. And look at that, you can't even hear it running. Instant power. Just going to pull it over the weighbridge to see what we currently weigh right now, and sitting empty just with the box body on the back, it's sitting at 4 tonne 60. So I imagine if we set this up with a gantry unit like one of our skip trucks, this is exactly what it would sort of weigh, maybe give or take 500 kilos. So we'd be able to safely deliver and pick up skips of the small nature. We've just dropped the truck back to Macaulay Motors and it was so much fun driving it around, reviewing it, testing it out, and if you want to check it out for yourself, make sure you come on down to Macaulay Motors and take it for a spin yourself. You will not be disappointed. That's all for Trash Talk episode 52. We hope you enjoyed our BA5. It was a very, very successful turnout. I'm so grateful yet again. And yeah, how good was JAC? See you next week.